my little Smurfs. This year's holiday will be extra special because this year we have Baby Smurf.
Yay! Let's get Smurf and Smurfs and make this a holiday Baby Smurf will never forget.
You see, little one, at this time of year, we celebrate the spirit of giving. We celebrate by making music.
That's funny. Everyone is off key but me.
We celebrate by making goodies.
Here, you two can help me pull this Smurfberry taffy.
You pull, I'll supervise. All right now, Clumsy. Pull to the right. Now to the left. Up in the air. To the side. Behind your back. No. You're doing it all wrong. Here, let me. Oops. Papa Smurf.
We celebrate by gathering mistletoe from the great oak tree.
Here's another one.
That's plenty, Andy.
We kiss under the mistletoe. I hate kissing. And we use the mistletoe to decorate the village.
That's not the only thing we'll be decorating, Papa Smurf. These red and green dynies will really put Baby in the holiday spirit. I've made enough to last Baby the rest of the year.
What a beautiful time of year. Seems like the whole world is filled with love and holiday cheer.
This year, jolly old Mr. Nicholas is going to bring us what we want, Azriel. It's about time he answered one of my letters. Dear Mr. Nicholas, I have been a good boy this year. For Christmas, I would like a Smurf. Since I've been extra good, make that 6 Smurfs. Yours sincerely, Gargamel. I know I write the same letter every year, Azriel, but someday he's bound to fall for it. One must be persistent. Look at this. Every year I get a tiny package like this, and every year it explodes. Well, this year I'm not going to fall for it. Yow! Oh, ouch! Ooh. Drat those Smurfs! Please, Mr. Nicholas, please bring me Smurfs this year. Please, Mr. Nicholas, please.
Mr. Nicholas, I'm sick to death of hearing about this man. Every wretched Christmas he spreads the spirit of giving all over the kingdom. And giving is an act of love. Oh, how I hate love! Well, Mr. Nicholas, this Christmas I have a special present for you. The kiss of hate!
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. My. Every year my list of children gets longer and longer. This year, twice the toys to deliver on Christmas Eve. Twice the smiles on Christmas morning. Well, what have we here? A little puppy. You must be cold and hungry. Now, don't you worry about a thing, little one.
Now, don't you worry about a thing, Mother. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, Eric, I wish you could have a nice Christmas like your friends, with a fine Christmas dinner and all the trimmings. Alas, all we have is a little bread.
We have each other, and that's all that matters. You just get some sleep now. Dear Mr. Nicholas, how have you been? I have been a pretty good boy this year. I do not need anything for myself this Christmas, but please make my mother get well. Love, Eric Norden.
Oh, Mr. Nicholas, do I have a gift for you?
Look there!
It's Glorhydrus!
Whoa!
Up there! Mistletoe!
Yes, milady.
Oh, I don't need much. Just a little mistletoe is enough for a kiss. After all, Mr. Nicholas would be the last one to break a Christmas tradition.
Will this do, milady?
Splendid.
What would Chlorhydrus want with mistletoe? It is a symbol of love, the thing she hates most.
Deja vu. She is planning something evil.
Come, we must investigate.
I hate investigating.
Drive on, Reeves.
Another batch of letters from the children. Oh, it's too bad I don't have a bunch of little elves to help me. Dear Mr. Nicholas, I have been a good boy this year. For Christmas, I would like a Smurf. This Gargamel, every year he asks for a Smurf, and I haven't the vaguest idea what he's talking about. A strange little boy, very strange indeed. Good evening, good woman, and Merry Christmas to you.
I am your new neighbor, and I've come to bring you holiday cheer.
Well, the more cheer, the merrier, I always say.
Who is that, Papa Smurf?
That's Mr. Nicholas, the man that makes presents for the children every Christmas.
But why would Chlorhydrus pay him the visit?
Merry Christmas to you!
And Merry Christmas to... Christmas? Who cares about Christmas? Out, out! From now on, beg somewhere else!
It worked! The kiss of hate worked! What? Ow! Take me home, Reeves! And make haste!
Yeah!
There will be no presents for the children this year, or any year!
Oh, I'll fry a few and pickle a few and serve a few real cold. Then I'll toast a few and roast a few and boil 6 Smurfs for gold. Oh, Azriel, I've decided that Christmas is my favorite time of year. Because this Christmas, I'm sure to get 6 Smurfs. Oh, I'll fry a few and pickle a few and serve a few real cold.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey! Begone, you sniveling pests! Worthless little brats! Oh, I'll fry a few and pickle a few and serve a few real cold.
When a piece of mistletoe shrivels up and burns, it means a kiss has been used for evil.
You mean Chlorhydrus put a spell on Mr. Nicholas?
I'm afraid so, Handy.
Oh, this poor little puppy. How could Mr. Nicholas be so cruel?
Because, Smurfette, Chlorhydrus' spell has apparently taken away his love.
He was such a nice man.
Can't you give him back his love, Papa Smurf?
No, Taylor, I cannot. Love must come from within. It must come from within his own heart.
Oh, I think I'll sleep through Christmas and forget the whole business.
Liver pate! Who will finish the toys?
And who will deliver them?
Well, my little Smurfs, would you be willing to give up your holiday to complete Mr. Nicholas' work?
We sure will.
We won't let that mean Chlorhydrus spoil anybody's Christmas.
Work quickly, my little Smurfs, but work quietly so we do not awaken Mr. Nicholas. We'll help poor Mr. Nicholas and bring the children cheer and all the extra Smurfy things they love this time of year.
Tommy would like a rocking horse.
Frederick would like a drum, of course.
Kitty would like a doll that talks.
Billy would like a jack-in-the-box.
What fun to work, because we know we'll bring the children joy.
And happy
happy faces will appear on every girl and boy. What fun to work because we know we'll bring the children joy. And happy faces will appear on every girl and boy.
Grouchy! Happy faces! I told you to find happy faces!
I hate happy faces. Well, my little Smurfs, we've made a gift for every child who wrote a letter to Mr. Nicholas.
That was really close.
We answered every single letter.
I just need a little more wrapping paper. Maybe I'll smurf some in this closet. Papa Smurf!
Well, my little Smurfs, it looks as though our work isn't finished
What
yet.
is going on in here? Who are you, little imps? And what are you doing in my house? And what are you doing here?
Let's Smurf out of here, Papa Smurf.
Don't be afraid. Mr. Nicholas is a good man who happens to be under an evil spell.
I am not under any spell. And you still have not explained your presence here.
We are Smurfs, and we are here to help you finish your work and see that your Christmas gifts are delivered.
Bah! I wash my hands of this giving nonsense. But if you want to waste your time, go ahead.
Quickly, Smurfs, we have no time to lose. We'll need another toy fire engine, and 4 more rag dolls, 6 teddy bears, and some building blocks. Amazing. I never thought we'd finish.
This is the last one, Papa Smurf.
Thank you, baby Smurf. Climb aboard, Smurfs. We're all ready to go.
We did it! We smurfed presents for all the children! Yeah!
All right, reindeer, giddy up. Please, my friends, make haste. We're in a great hurry.
Oh, Papa Smurf, the reindeer won't move!
I hate not moving.
Possibly Chlorhydrus kissed them as well.
No, they are just well trained. They will not move without their master. I'm afraid Chlorhydrus' plan has succeeded. There is no way we can deliver these gifts.
Better put out the candle, Eric. It's the last we have.
Yes, Mother. Sleep well. I just know you'll feel better in the morning. After all, tomorrow is Christmas.
Yes, but we don't even have enough money to buy a candle, let alone a Christmas dinner.
I tell you, Azriel, this will be the best Christmas dinner we've ever had. Smurfs in cranberry sauce, with plum stuffing, ginger Smurf cookies, and Smurf pie. Mmm. And of course, I'll have to make a big bowl of Christmas Smurf punch. It's the punch part I like best. But it will only happen if Mr. Nicholas fills my Christmas stockings with Smurfs. We'd better get to sleep so the old fool can sneak in here and make my Christmas wish come true. After all, I have been a kind and generous person all year. I deserve a reward. Just one thing left to do.
I say a holiday is what you make of it. And I made this holiday just the way I like it. No comfort, no joy, no spirit of giving. All in all, this is going to be the merriest Christmas I ever had.
Why did I ever get involved with giving presents to children? I thought I told you all to leave.
Mr. Nicholas, your reindeer will not make the trip without you.
That's your problem now.
Now, see here, Mr. Nicholas. You started this whole tradition of holiday giving. It's up to you to keep it going.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. And that means my reindeer aren't going anywhere. And that means those presents aren't going anywhere.
Oh, Papa Smurf, isn't there any way to break that mean, nasty spell?
Perhaps Perhaps if we could help him remember how he used to feel.
Who let you back in my house? What's this? Another stupid letter? Dear Mr. Nicholas, I do not need anything for myself for Christmas, but please make my mother get well. Love, Eric Norden. The poorest boy in town, yet all he asks is that his mother be well.
A heart full of joy can put strength into the frailest of bodies.
Especially the kind of joy you bring, Mr. Nicholas.
You just can't give up.
But I just don't feel the way I used to. Oh, but, say, get off my beard. Hey, you come out of there. Stop that. It tickles. Oh, why am I feel a bit dizzy.
You do? Good. The natural love that dwells in your heart has been revived with Eric's letter and Baby Smurf's kiss.
Yay!
Ah, I do feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my heart. Oh, hello there, little puppy. Have you met Baby Smurf? Oh, my goodness, my deliveries! Yes, Papa Smurf, they are a fine team of reindeer, but they'll never be able to reach all the homes in the village by Christmas morning. There just isn't time.
Your reindeer seem anxious to try to make the trip, Mr. Nicholas.
Oui, they seem most eager.
Well, I suppose we could try.
Amazing!
The reindeer! They're flying!
I hate flying!
Flying reindeer, it's a miracle!
Then let's get smurfing!
Fly away, my friends! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Huh? What's that? Gee, Mr. Nicholas and his reindeer are flying. And it looks like he has little blue elves helping him. They're gone. Flying reindeer and little blue elves? Oh, I must be dreaming. Mother! Mother! Mr. Nicholas left us a Christmas tree and a Christmas dinner. And a puppy!
Oh, my. Mr. Nicholas outdid himself this year. I don't know how he does it.
Mother, you shouldn't be out of bed.
But I feel much stronger, son. In fact, I'm so happy I feel healthy again.
Oh, Mother, this is the best Christmas ever.
Oh, this is going to be the best Christmas ever, because it will be the worst Christmas ever. There's a little boy with a sick mother living in that house. Oh, I can't pass this up. Freeze! Stop here!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm sure the little twit has been crying his eyes out ever since he woke up this morning and found nothing in his Christmas stocking but lint. Oh, how I love to hate. Huh? Curses! Somehow Mr. Nicholas must have broken my spell. I'll get that jolly old geezer yet. Or my name isn't Chlorhydrus. Home, Reeves! Quickly!
Yeah!
Ah! Not without me, you stupid, dim-witted idiot!
I wonder how many Smurfs Mr. Nicholas has left me. Huh? Nothing, Azrael. The stupid fool left me nothing again this year. Nothing. Oh, wait. There's something in this one. letter didn't fool Mr. Nicholas one bit. Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do, and that is be good until next Christmas. Good? What am I saying? Yow! Merry Christmas, indeed.
Happy holiday, baby Smurf!
Oh, très bonne! Baby's first holiday turned out to be magnifique!
But you know, Papa Smurf, I still don't understand how Mr. Nicholas's reindeer learned to fly.
I don't understand it myself, Andy. It is something which will forever remain a great mystery.
A solo in the holiday festival. Want to hear it?
I can't right now, Harmony. Maybe later. I have to put my presents under the tree. Bye.
Hey, Grouchy, want to hear my solo?
I hate solos.
Easy, Smurfs. Watch out. Careful, Clumsy. Slow down. Hefty. Careful now. Sloppy. Hey, Smurfs, want to hear my solo?
Not now, Harmony. You should know better. Papa Smurf says the great pudding is one of the most important elements of the holiday celebration, and any distraction that might cause even one drop to be spilled.
No Smurf appreciates good music anymore. Want to hear my solo, Lazy? Smurfy looking presents you have there, Jokey.
My special holiday surprises. One for every Smurf. Have you made yours?
I wrote a holiday solo. Want to hear it?
That's not funny. I'll have to make another.
I can hardly wait for it to be done. It's the greatest pudding I ever made.
And I didn't spill a single drop. I know that Papa Smurf will be pleased with my work, and I, for one, predict that...
You want to hear my solo now? Move it a little higher. Easy with those cones. A little lower, Smurfette. That's right. Perfect.
All my little Smurfs look so happy. This may be the best holiday celebration we've ever had.
And ever since then, on every Christmas Eve, jolly Santa Claus with his white beard, bright red cap, and a big sack sets out on his journey to visit children all over the world.
And bring us presents? Oh, I love that story, Grandfather. Is Santa Claus real, Grandfather?
Well, when I was a little boy, William, Christmas Eve just wouldn't be Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Bah! Oh, I hate holidays. But Christmas I despise most of all. Just think of those miserable blue Smurfs out there, making their little presents, exuding all their love and good cheer. I won't have it. I won't. Alfred, ouch! Why, you miserable cat. I'm going to turn you into a rug that I can... What's this? Mother's old recipe for making life miserable. This is it! This is just what I need to destroy the Smurfs' Christmas. Oh, how they'll suffer. And after they've suffered long enough, I'll destroy them all, one by one.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one. Not yet, Greedy. I was just making sure it was ready, Papa Smurf.
Oh, no, you weren't greedy, Smurf. You were sneaking a bite for yourself, and that's very selfish and unsmurfy because
Brainy.
there are 99 other Smurfs besides yourself, and
Brainy.
we all want equal shares of the great pudding because...
Brainy!
Thank you. Now, as I was saying, Greedy, the great pudding isn't complete until we add the final ingredient.
You mean the last walnut, Papa Smurf?
That's right, the last walnut.
You mean the big, plump, ripe, delicious one that,
You ate!
Sorry, Papa Smurf. I couldn't resist.
That's all right, Greedy. I'll borrow another walnut from Squirrel.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one.
Now, Azrael, this wonderful recipe isn't complete until we add the final ingredient. Dearest Mother's own sweet touch, oil of rat wax. Oh, it does my heart good, Azrael. Soon the Smurfs will be no more. I don't understand what went wrong, Azrael. I followed Mother's recipe right down to the last... drop.
Get it, Smurf Squirrel. I have it.
I got it, Papa Smurf.
Guess my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Thank you, Squirrel, and happy holiday to you.
Oh, Azrael, to think Christmas is almost upon us, and those vile little Smurfs are out there singing, dancing, and laughing. Ew, it's enough to make me throw up. If I could only get my hands on their rotten blue hides, I'd... Now what? Hello? Who are you?
Please, kind sir, our sleigh overturned and our grandfather won't open his eyes. Will you help us?
Do you have any money?
No.
Then go away, I'm busy.
Oh, he's mean. Yes, he is. Come, William. We'll find someone else to help us.
My niece and nephew should have been here hours ago. Never should have allowed them to make the trip with their grandfather. Organize a search party immediately.
Yes, sir.
You think Grandfather's gone to heaven, Guinevere? He'll be all right, William. Just hope someone will help us.
The nerve of those little brats, Azrael, interrupting me in my work. Now, let's see, where was I? Yes, 2 drops of bat spit. No, this recipe will never do. The Smurfs, there must be a way to destroy them. Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What is important is that I can give you the power to destroy the Smurfs.
And what in exchange?
I want the 2 children who are lost in the forest.
May I ask why?
Revenge! A simple revenge! The children's uncle, the good bailiff, by the very nature of his goodness, constantly meddles in my affairs. He has stopped me from doing my deeds time and time again. Now, I will make him suffer by kidnapping the children. Of course, I would have picked them up myself, but alas, goodness comes my way only by betrayal. That's where you fit in.
I see. And the Smurfs?
This scroll will tell you how to find the Smurf Village and what to do when you get there.
Yes. I'll leave right away.
Children first, Smurfs second.
Oh, yes. Of course. Yoo-hoo! Children! Now, where can those 2 brats be? Yoo-hoo! Children!
Hello! We're looking for 2 lost children, my niece and nephew. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't.
There's been an accident. Their grandfather's sleigh overturned. He's all right, thank goodness, but we can't find the children.
Oh, the poor dears. I shall certainly keep an eye out, sir.
I'm offering a reward, 10 gold coins for their safe return.
10 gold? Well, that is generous. But the main thing, of course, is that the dear children are safe. Oh, I do pray that they are well.
Well, keep an eye open. I'm sure we'll find them. And a Merry Christmas to you, my good man.
Oh, and a Merry Christmas to you all. 10 gold coins, eh? Perhaps, Asriel, there is a way to have it all. The Smurfs and the gold. You children.
I'm scared, Guinevere. Poor grandfather. He's all right, William. Everything is going to be all right. Oh! Silent night.
Listen, Papa Smurf.
That sounds like
A child.
Yes, exactly what I thought, Papa Smurf. Now I say we should. Hey, wait for me.
Holy infants of holy night.
Stop! Stop, I say! No, no, no! You must not harm these children. They are our friends. Do you understand?
It's Santa Claus. I hope so.
Good boy, good boy. Now, be on your way, my friends.
Please, our grandfather is hurt and needs help. Our sleigh overturned and
Where is your grandfather?
he's with the sleigh.
Hefty, Brainy, and Clumsy, find that sleigh.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Smurfette, go back to the village. I need help with these children.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Now, my children, don't you worry.
Are you Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? Me?
There it is. Come on.
Oh, sorry, Hefty.
See your grandfather anywhere, Brainy?
Smurfly, not hefty, but there certainly have been a lot of humans about.
Well, we might as well head back and report to Papa Smurf.
Hey, Hefty, Brainy, look at this. What's it say, Hefty?
What it says is not the point, Clumsy. What it means is the real issue here.
Oh, get on with it.
Ahem. Guinevere and William, grandfather is all right. Stay with the sleigh. I will return. I love you, Uncle Edgar. The message is clearly not meant for us. Yet here we are, 3 small blue specks in a white wilderness. Hey, wait for me!
The trick, Asriel, is to turn the children over to the stranger, destroy the Smurf Village, and then lead the rescue party to the stranger and receive the reward. Oh, it's perfect, Asriel. A plan made in heaven. Yoo-hoo, children.
Wait till Grandfather finds out we saw Santa Claus and all his helpers.
All that delicious, wonderful pudding, and I haven't even had one little...
Really, Smurf, don't be so selfish. It's holiday time. You're supposed to give, not receive.
And since you're far away from home on this Christmas Eve, I would like you to have this little gift.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, Santa.
What's a Santa?
Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you.
Papa Smurf!
I found the sleigh, Papa Smurf.
There was a note. It was from your uncle, and he says your grandfather's all right. And
And he wants you both to stay with the sleigh because he'll be back.
That is good news.
Oh, Santa, I'm so happy. I can hardly wait to see Grandpa and my dear, sweet uncle. Do we get to finish opening our presents before we leave?
Why, of course, William. All of them.
I hate presents.
Oh, have a heart, Grudgy. Have a heart. This is a little song we sing every holiday. It's very old and very true. Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day. Badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness go away. Let's hear you sing it, children. Goodness makes the badness go away. That's it, louder now. All right now, Hefty, Brady, Smurfette, gather some wood. We're going to need a large signal fire. Gargamel!
Let me go! Let me go! Oh, please, put us down! Please, Santa, help us! Help us! Please.
Quiet, you brats, or I'll feed you to my cat. Come Come along, Azriel. We'll take care of the Smurfs later.
Oh, Papa Smurf, what does that mean old Gargamel wants with the children?
I don't know, Smurfette, but I'm sure he's up to no good.
What shall we do, Papa Smurf?
There's only one thing we can do, Brainy. Follow them.
Please, let us go. What are you going to do with us?
That's my little secret.
Gargamel! The children are mine now, as agreed.
Oh, yes, of course, as agreed. Here, take them. My word is as good as gold.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
But stranger, something about him.
And now, as agreed, here is the means for destroying the Smurf Village.
Yes. All right, children, go with the nice gentleman. I'm sure he has a lovely Christmas present for both of you.
Indeed I do. Now come along.
Oh, Papa Smurf, how can anyone be so mean?
Well, I must be on my way. Oh, and a Merry Christmas to you, children.
What about our village?
It will have to wait, Vanity. These two children come first.
I found you at last, Smurfs. Come out and meet your doom. Smurfs? They're gone, Azriel. Oh, but no matter. They'll be back. Oh, glorious night. I'll just start without them. Evil forces, all that's foul, witches brew, demons howl. Come destroy the Smurfs' good cheer. Let not one survive this year. Oh, it worked. Oh, they'll be hungry and homeless, miserable. Now, to collect my 10 pieces of gold. Merry Christmas, Smurfs.
They can't be far ahead, Papa Smurf. Well, let's keep our distance until we know what he's up to.
Hello! I found the children. A stranger wearing a cape was spiriting the poor little dears off through the forest.
Oh, no!
I tried to rescue them. Oh, how I tried. And I nearly lost my life to that madman's anger.
Which way did the scoundrel go?
Is that way, across the ice and through those trees.
Let's go, men.
Wait, what about my reward? My 10 pieces of gold?
You shall have it when we find the children.
Oh, well, this is disappointing.
Quite!
Huh?
A contract is a contract, and you have broken ours.
Me? Oh, no. You misunderstood. You see, I was only...
Silence! Now, you will come with me.
Oh, yeah, well, I'd like to, but I have other business to it. I must change you. I have... Oh, yes, I'll go. Anything you say, anything. Just call them off, please.
After you, Gargamel.
Oh, yes.
Look, Papa Smurf, Gargamel and Azriel have joined them.
Oh, poor William.
Poor Guinevere.
Perhaps even poor Gargamel.
Poor Gargamel. I can't walk anymore, mister. Where are you taking us?
This place will do nicely.
Then you won't be needing me, so I'll just...
On the contrary, someone as nasty as you is always of use to me in my work.
But...
Therefore, you will accompany me and the children on what I regard as a final journey.
You said no more walking.
We won't be walking, my dear child.
Where are you taking us?
Home. My home. I'm quite sure you'll like it.
No, I won't go!
No one leaves until after the ceremony.
Please, you're scaring me.
Fire, burning bright, take us home this very night.
Oh, stop, please,
Oh,
stop.
please, yes, stop it, please. I'll be good. I promise, I'll be good.
Oh, Smurf is us. We're too late.
Yes, too late.
Perhaps not.
Yes, perhaps not.
But Papa Smurf, what can we possibly do against such evil power?
There is one greater power. The power of love. You must sing, my little Smurfs.
Sing?
Yes. Sing as you've never sung before. Believe as you've never believed before.
Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day.
Louder!
Badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness badness go away.
Santa! You're here!
The Smurfs!
Begone, you little pests! You're tampering with powers beyond your understanding.
Help! Santa! Help!
Louder, my Smurfs! Put your hearts into it!
I warn you, Smurfs! Stop your meddling!
Goodness makes you happy every day.
The fire, rise up higher!
Children, can you hear me?
Yes!
Then sing with us! You know the words! It's your only hope!
Goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes you happy every day.
Stop! Stop it!
Badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness go away.
Sing your Smurfs out!
Goodness makes the badness go away.
All of the fire, rise up higher! Let no goodness pass this ring! All of fire, rise up higher! Let no
Gargamel, you too! Sing!
Goodness, yeah!
Let no goodness pass!
Goodness, yeah! I hate it! Oh, well, badness cannot start if there's goodness in your heart. Goodness makes the badness go away.
Stop!
He's gone.
He's gone!
William! Guinevere! Hello!
Grandfather! Uncle!
Thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, my darling, my darling.
We were so worried.
Safe and sound. I made certain of that. Now, about that reward.
Don't give him anything.
Oh?
He was mean to us.
Was he now?
Nonsense. I was only trying to teach them the ways of the forest. You know how children are.
Wait, don't hurt him, please. It's Christmas Eve. Time for forgiving. Even him, even him.
Yes, well, a time for forgiving. I quite agree. Well, I must be going. I tell you, Asriel, there is no justice in this world. None at all. None at all.
Santa Claus saved us.
Santa Claus?
Yes, and all his helpers. Oh, you'll never believe what happened.
Santa Claus? Well, my.
Goodbye, Mr. Santa. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. And thank you.
Well, it's not much of a holiday, eh, little Smurfs? No presents, no pudding, no tree, not even warm beds. But we still have the most important thing, each other.
Yeah, that's right. My words exactly, Papa Smurf.
I hate this, but I still feel good.
Hey, any Smurf want to hear my solo?
Sure!
Yeah! Hit it!
Oh, how beautiful.
Oh! Gosh, Papa Smurf! What happened? I'm not quite sure. Maybe anything can happen. Even miracles. Yay!
I just love this time of year. Every Smurf is so filled with a holiday spirit.
You better move out of the way, Grouchy. I gotta clear this snow for the holiday festivities.
I hate the holiday festivities.
Well, suit yourself, you stubborn Smurf.
Grouchy, why aren't you decorating with the others?
I hate decorating with the others.
Now, Grouchy, every Smurf knows that half the joy of the holidays is preparing for them. Come on, there must be something you can do.
This will be the most beautiful decorations we've ever made.
Oh, gosh, you think so? Oh, Smurfs, is there anything for Grouchy to do? He'd just love to help.
Not Grouchy! He's such a grump.
Well, there must be something he can do.
Well, I guess he could paint faces on the angels, no?
Yeah! Come on! It'll be fun!
Oh, good.
You can start with these. Don't tell me Grouchy is helping out.
Oh, yes, Papa Smurf. I just know that if he'd only get involved, his whole attitude would change.
No, c'est tragique. You call this an angelic expression? They're supposed to be happy faces. I hate happy faces. Why, you? Yeah!
Oh, my. This is going to be more difficult than I thought.
Oh, my! What am I going to do? Here it is Christmas Eve, and all my helpers are sick. What a terrible time for Elfluenza to strike.
Don't worry, Mr. Nicholas. I'm still on my feet. But not for long.
Well, at least all the toys are made, but they still need to be wrapped.
What are we going to do?
The Smurfs helped me once. Perhaps they can again. There's not a moment to lose.
All right, Smurfs, this is the last call for volunteers. Who else wants to help cut the holiday tree?
Golly! Wait for me! I want to go! Gosh, sorry.
Well, if we're all together...
Hold on, Timber. I'm sure Grouchy'd love to go once I find him.
Sorry, but we don't have time to wait, especially for Grouchy. Come on, Smurfs!
Oh, dear. There goes Grouchy's last chance to join in the preparations.
Why don't you give up on him, Smurfette? He's nothing but a lost cause. Grouchy!
So that's where you've been hiding. How are you ever going to get into the holiday spirit if you won't?
Great Smurfs! Do you see what I see?
A flying reindeer.
It must be for Mr. Nicholas.
Look, there's a note.
Oh, my Smurfness.
What?
Mr. Nicholas is in urgent need of our help. The reindeer will fly us back to him. Hurry, my little Smurfs.
Well, Grouchy, looks like you get another chance to participate after all.
I hate after all.
Just look at all the happy people. Singing carols, baking Christmas goodies, decorating trees. Oh, there's only one thing I hate more than Christmas Eve.
What's the matter, Signora?
Christmas Day, you dolt. That's when everyone opens their presents from Mr. Nicholas.
That's right.
If only I knew where Mr. Nicholas lived, I'd stop him from delivering his gifts. Great gutter snipes, can it be?
What's the matter?
My chance to ruin Christmas! Hurry, my pet!
Hold on tight, my little Smurfs. We're about to make a turn.
Oh, my. Isn't this exciting, Grouchy? Grouchy?
I hate exciting.
Faster! We must not lose sight of that reindeer.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm getting my stocking ready for Mr. Nicholas. This year I've asked for lots and lots of gifts.
You've got to be kidding. I've written to that goody-goody for years, and he's never left me one thing, not even an itsy-bitsy Smurf.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Nicholas will bring me everything I've asked for, especially when he reads about what a good little boy I've been this year.
Don't be ridiculous. The only way to get what you want in this world is to reach out and take it. And that's just what I'm going to do with those wretched Smurfs. Ta-da! Well, what do you think of my latest disguise?
And he calls me ridiculous.
That's it, elves. Drink up. My herbal soap should put the green back in your cheeks.
A few days rest and you'll feel like a new elf.
But what about the toys?
Don't worry. The Smurfs are taking care of everything. How are my little Smurfs doing?
Ho, ho, ho! Exceedingly well, Papa Smurf.
You can always count on us, Mr. Nicholas.
Well, almost all of us.
Oh, Grouchy, aren't you going to do anything? Just think of the children on Christmas morning.
He could help by staying out of our way.
I hate out of our way. Monsieur Nicolas, we are almost finished. What next?
We must fill my sack with all the toys.
All the toys in one sack? You must be smurfing our leg.
Ho, ho, ho! This is a magical sack, my friend. Just start filling it, and you will see.
Well, if you say so.
That's it, my friends. See? It's bottomless. No matter how many toys you put in, there's always room for more.
There it is, my pet. The house of Mr. Nicholas.
Those little blue dumplings should be easy to spot in all this snow.
Timber!
Good work, Timber.
Yeah, this tree's really smurfy. I'm sure gonna miss seeing it in the forest.
Hey, look, a snowman.
Oh! Gosh, he sure is awful wrinkled.
I wonder why he has that sack.
Allow me to demonstrate, you little blue bean brains.
Gargamel!
Oh, what a wonderfully wicked Christmas this is turning out to be.
And it's light as a feather, see?
Oh, no wonder you can deliver so many gifts in one night.
Well, now I can, thanks to you Smurfs.
Hey, everyone! Why don't we celebrate with a Smurfy mug of my hot soup?
Good idea.
My Smurfness, where's Grouchy? There you are. Aren't you going to join us? Where's your holiday spirit?
Smurfette, Smurfette, Smurfette. Don't you see he has none?
Yeah, why waste your time? Come on!
Grouchy is abso-smurfly hopeless.
I hate abso-smurfly hopeless.
Yow! Aha!
Faster work, senora.
Now we'll see how happy Christmas will be without Mr. Nicholas' sack of toys. Yeah!
This soup is quite delicious, Greedy. Perhaps I should bring a jar of it with me when I make my Christmas deliveries.
Hey, Smurfette, where are you going?
To see Grouchy. Maybe some hot soup will warm his spirits.
You couldn't warm his spirits with a torch.
Now, Brainy.
Ah!
Great Smurfs, what's wrong?
Oh, Papa Smurf! Look! The toys, they're gone, and so is Grouchy!
A little blue plum pudding would hit the spot right now.
Yeah! Yeah!
No! No! Stop!
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
It's Gargamel. I might have known. That's right, you roadhog. Why don't you watch where you're going?
And why don't you stay out of my way, you blundering idiot?
I'm in such a good mood, Chlorhydrus. I'm going to pretend I didn't even hear that.
Just don't cross me again, you dunderhead.
That's a telling him. No doubt about it, Papa Smurf. Somebody was here, all right.
Oh, dear, if I don't get my sack back before nightfall, there won't be any Christmas.
I suggest you prepare your sleigh and reindeer at once, Mr. Nicholas. We must follow these tracks.
Good idea, Papa Smurf.
But what about Grouchy?
I'm sure that once we find our missing sack, we'll also find our missing Smurf.
Boy, I can't wait. When Mr. Nicholas delivers my toys, I'll finally get rid of all this old junk. Hey, maybe you'd like this stuff. Ow! Ow!
Oh, I'm evil, medieval. I'm back.
Don't tell me you actually caught some Smurfs.
Just feast your eyes on this. What?
Oh, wow!
Wait, where are my Smurfs?
Here, let me.
Huh?
Toys! 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 Hey! There's more!
Enough already.
Gee, Gargy, I don't know what to say.
What are you talking about?
Well, you got these for me, didn't you?
Obviously, this weather has frozen your brain.
What's this? Merry Christmas from Mr. Nicholas? Gee, these must be his toys.
Of course. Chlorhydrus must have stolen them. And then we must have switched sacks by accident.
Well, the toys are mine now. All mine.
Don't be ridiculous. You've got to put them all back so I can exchange sacks with her again. Now start stuffing while I dress.
But...
You heard me. Put them back now.
We'll see about that. Gotta work fast. Let's see. What do I fill it with? Ha-ha!
Careful with those toys, you twit.
Sure, Gargy. Sorry. Now you think it's full of toys.
There. That's more like it. Egads, you're finished already?
See for yourself.
That was awfully fast. Good work, Scruple. Maybe I'll buy you a little toy after I've turned the Smurfs into gold.
Gee, Gargy, you're too generous. Yippee! Now they're really mine. All I have to do is find a good place to hide them. The coast is clear. Come on, Azrael, let's hurry. What a great Christmas this is turning out to be.
Oh, Grouchy, aren't you going to do anything? Just think of the children on Christmas morning.
Grouchy is abso-smurfly hopeless.
I hate abso-smurfly hopeless.
The tracks are getting difficult to see, Papa Smurf.
Perhaps we better follow them on the ground.
If we lose those tracks, we lose the toys.
And not if we find Grouchy. I'm sure he knows who took the sack.
If we have to depend on that Smurf, we might as well kiss Christmas goodbye.
Hang on, my little friends. Down we go.
What a glorious conflagration this is going to be!
That's all right. Nice and hot.
Gosh, Timber, what's going on? Looks like she's gonna start a fire.
This is a momentous occasion, my pet. The day that Christmas cheer goes up in smoke.
Guys, does anyone smell smoke? Uh-oh, Smurfs. Get ready to jump!
What?
Guys, where are we going? Who knows? Just keep jumping.
Come back here!
Keep going!
My Smurfs!
You what?
We switched sacks, you idiot!
Thanks to you, you bungling boob!
Your Christmas Eve reprieve is over, you miserable Smurfs!
These are the toys?
Every last one!
Why children look forward to getting this junk every year is beyond me.
Why do you want the toys anyway?
Just watch. Goodbye, Christmas!
Egads, she's as mean as I am.
Oh, gosh, maybe meaner.
You won't think so once I get you back to my place.
All right, Gargamel. You've got your Smurfs. Now let me show you to the door. Huh? Those aren't the toys! What do you think you're trying to pull?
But they must be the toys. Unless... Suddenly I smell a 60-pound rat.
Oh, this'll be a perfect hiding spot, Azrael. Come on, we better be getting back. I got all day tomorrow to play with my ill-gotten gifts. I hate ill-gotten gifts. I hate... You know, Azrael, when I think about all those poor kids expecting gifts tomorrow, it kind of makes me want to, laugh.
I'm sure that Scruple has the real sack. He must.
He better, or you're going to end up with a Smurfless Christmas.
Look, there's the two-timing twerp.
Uh-oh!
Now I've got you. Where is it?
Where's the sack?
I'll never tell. They're my toys. Mine.
Wow! A Smurf!
A sack!
My toys!
It's no use!
The snow has covered the tracks completely.
This will be the first Christmas I've ever missed.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Nicholas.
Great Smurfs! Quick, to the sleigh!
We're gaining on him!
Hurry! He's heading for a cliff!
I hate cliffs!
Good work, Mr. Nicholas!
Oh, Grouchy, you did it! You saved Christmas!
Oh, no! Oh! Whoa! Ah!
Oh!
Help! Help! Chlorhydras! Oh, thank goodness you still have the Smurfs!
That's right, you bad luck buffoon!
Egads, what are you doing?
Let's get out of here! Great heavens! My little Smurfs! Quick, we must turn back!
Ooh, Chlorhydras, I'll get you for this, you backstabbing battle axe!
Happy holidays, Gargamel!
No, wait, come back! Come back!
Some Christmas this is turning out to be.
And so, because of Mr. Nicholas's late start, I've decided that we should all help deliver the toys.
Climb aboard, my little Smurfs.
Oh, how can I ever thank you all?
Grouchy deserves the most thanks.
Yeah, and all along we thought he had no Christmas spirit. Not all of us, Hefty. I, Brainy Smurf, for one, always suspected that behind Grouchy's gruff exterior smurfed a heart of... Oh!
I think we're ready.
Hold on, my friends.
Oh, when I think about how happy the children will be when they open their gifts, I can't help but smile.
I hate but to smile, but I can't help it either.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
This is our favorite time of year. 'Cause when tomorrow comes,
Christmas will be here.
this is our favorite time, full of Yuletide cheer.
This is a wondrous time.
That is very clear.
The whole world will start to shine.
'Cause Christmas Eve is here.
I want to hang some decorations. Smurfaroo, me too.
Well, if it isn't wild Smurf. Don't just stand around like a Smurf on a log. Start decorating. Up there. Hey, you're smurfing the wrong way!
Bouillabaisse! The Santa Snowman, she's ruined!
Oh, I should never have let you tamper with my tinsel.
Hello, Wild. Are you here to help us decorate for Christmas?
Forget it, Nat. This is one Smurf who doesn't know a bell from a bonnet.
Oh, Wild, are you here to help trim the tree? Oh, my. That's not the kind of trimming I meant.
Papa Smurf, this savage Smurf has dismantled my decorations.
Not to mention my tinsel.
Easy, my little Smurfs. You can't expect Wild to know what to do at Christmas, because this is Wild's first Christmas.
Oh, Christmas is so much fun, Wild. There's singing, dancing, and lots of presents. Right, Jokey?
Yeah, lots of big surprises!
That's holiday ribbon, Wild. It's for wrapping things.
Hey!
Oh, I meant wrapping gifts, not Smurfs.
Christmas means lots of Smurfy decorations, and some you can eat. Like my Smurfberry candy cane. Gosh, let me have some, Greedy. Oops! Nice job, Clumsy.
So you see, Wild, Christmas is so Smurfy.
It certainly is, my little Smurfs. There's a special spirit of giving and sharing for everyone, not just Smurfs.
Gosh, where are you going, Papa Smurf?
To deliver this gift to Enchanter Omnibus. When I return, we can all exchange gifts.
Why can't we do that now?
Because Grandpa and Sassette aren't back yet.
Smurfaroo, where did they go?
Grandpa decided to give Sassette her present a little early.
Fresh fish, cooked trout for Christmas Eve.
A necklace for your wife, my lord.
Buy your apples here.
Great for Granny and Grampy. Thanks for showing me what Christmas Eve
care for an apple?
Oh, I'm too excited to eat, Grampy. Just look at all these humans and those Smurfy toys.
Jumping checks for sale. Buy one for your children. They make wonderful gifts.
Jumping jackrabbits, Grampy. Can we take a closer look?
All right, Sassy. But be careful, these humans don't see us.
Christmas, my favorite time of year, when everyone's purse is full of gold. Oh, there's a fat Christmas goose just waiting to be plucked. Time to make my move.
Smurfatootie, that was close.
Sneaky sandworms, Grampy, look! Why is that human taking the other one's bag?
I'm afraid not every human is as Smurfy as they should be, Sassy.
My money! It's gone!
Fleeing foxes! That sneaky human is getting away!
It's a long shot, Sassy.
Ow! My money! Stop! Thief!
Grampy, you did it!
Smurfaroonie, nothing to it. But I wasted a pretty tasty apple.
Oh, alas, no one seems interested, my little check. And we are needed at home.
Sir, please wait. I've been admiring your toys.
Don't be shy, boy. Come closer. So, you really like my funny little puppets?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, yes!
I am sure you'll give Jack a good home. Merry Christmas.
For me?
Hans, keep away from there.
But Father...
How many times have I told you these poor people are not our kind? They live in those hovels across the river. You live in a fine home, so keep away from them.
Really, Willem, must you be so?
And what is this?
The nice man gave it to...
Hans, I will buy you fancier toys than this. Now, get in the carriage.
I don't understand.
I know, Sassy. Sometimes the way humans behave toward each other even puzzles me.
Leaving so soon, Gustav?
Alas, my wife is not well, and I must not miss the doctor.
Sad-eyed sparrows, Grampy. Why does that nice old man look so unhappy?
I'm not sure, Sassy, but...
Well, let's go find out.
I've done all I can, Gustav, but her spirit is very weak.
Is there nothing I can do, Doctor?
Perhaps the Christmas holiday will brighten her mood. Otherwise, I'm afraid...
Thank you for coming, Doctor. And Merry Christmas. Here, Elise, I made this for you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, jumping Jill. Oh, it's beautiful, Gustav. It reminds me of Christmas long ago. Children's laughter, people singing. I hung a Christmas star on the tree.
And we made Christmas wishes on it.
But they don't come true anymore.
They can, Elise. Remember those stories about Christmas elves?
It's going to take more than fairy tales to make this a Merry Christmas. Let me rest now, Gustav.
Ugh, if only I could make a Christmas Eve bright enough to cheer her up. To bring that rosy glow back to her cheeks.
Hopeless hound dogs, Grampy. Isn't there something we can do to make their Christmas Eve smurfier?
Smurfatootie, maybe we can. Come on, Sassy.
I thought I heard something, Elise.
Like Christmas elves.
No, it's just my old eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, wow. He's standing underneath the mistletoe. Happy homing pigeons, Grampy. We're back!
if we're gonna give those humans a Smurfy Christmas, we'll need some help.
Uncle, get the Smurflings! Silent songbirds, hold it, guys! There's a sick old woman who really needs our... Can't you see we're practicing? Yeah, you big hickory nut. We want our Christmas song to sound Smurf-sational.
Grady, there are 2 lonely old humans who could use some help.
Phew, I'm a little short-handed myself. Love to chat, Grandpa. Maybe after dinner.
There's Smurfette. She'll help. Smurfette, you gotta listen. This poor old woman is really sick and... Oh, I'm so sorry, Sissette. Smurfaroo, I knew you'd understand. Yes, I'm so sorry I can't talk now. I just have to finish hanging these Christmas wreaths. Oh, happy hummingbirds, Grampy. Every Smurf's too busy to listen. Gloomy glowworms, Grampy. No Smurf heard a word we said. Well, almost no Smurf.
Yes, the others seem a mite busy with their own Christmas chores.
And by the time they have time to listen, Christmas Eve will be over. And that poor old woman might be...
Smurfaroonie. Then I reckon it's time to take matters into our own hands, Sassy.
I hope those humans like the gifts we picked out for them.
I'm sure they will, Sassy, but it's going to be a mite difficult carrying them.
Smurfs! Smurfs!
Smurfaloo! Looks like Wild is one step, or should I say sled ahead of us.
Damper and Squirrel, let's get Smurfing!
Oh, you're back just in time, Papa Smurf. Christmas Eve dinner's ready. And it tastes just Smurfy.
Oh, Papa Smurf, now can we exchange presents?
I don't see why not, Brady. Here's one from Enchanter Omnibus for Grandpa Smurf. By the way, where is Grandpa Smurf? And Sassette? Aren't they back from town yet? Oh, they're back all right. They keep talking about some old humans who need our help. I was too busy to listen.
Oh, they've gone off to the human village with Wild Smurf. Can you imagine Papa Smurf leaving a perfectly Smurfy Christmas Eve party to go see some old humans?
Yes, I can imagine it, Brandy. Especially when there are sick, needy people who can't help themselves. But it looks like all of you were so wrapped up in your own holiday, you ignore the problems of those less fortunate.
Oh, Papa Smurf, I feel terrible. Couldn't we help Grandpa Smurf and Sassette too? Well, we could give those humans some of our decorations for their tree.
But Sassette said they don't even have one.
We could share ours. Give me a hand, Hefty.
That's the Christmas spirit, my little Smurfs.
Oh, but how will we get everything to the old couple's house?
Hop on, Smurfette.
This is abso-smurfly ridiculous. I mean, it's...
Hey! Wait for me!
See, Brainy, no one wants to spend Christmas Eve all alone. Grampy, are we gonna make it?
I don't know, Sassy. I don't know.
Please, Papa Smurf, turn around. We'll never get to those humans.
We keep going until we find Grandpa and the others. Smurfy idea, baby.
Grampy, I think I hear Santy.
Not unless he's got barking reindeer.
Happy Smurf!
Thought you might need a little company this Christmas Eve.
Yes, Papa Smurf and I decided to bring a little holiday spirit to those needy humans. Yeah, that's enough holiday spirit out of you.
Yeah, puppy, yeah! Smurf it all you've got!
Put out the fire and come to bed, Gustav. Christmas Eve is over.
Yeah, Elise. And tomorrow you'll be stronger. I hope.
Oh,
What a fine Christmas Eve night for purse snatching. Rich folk hurrying home with presents, too busy to guard their gold.
Yes, Wild, it's a human town, and we have to smurf right through it to get where we're going.
We better stick to the alleys to avoid being seen.
These gifts will surprise Hans. I think I'll take this shortcut home. My gold! Stop, thief! Thief!
Hang on, every Smurf.
Tumbling termites, that was close, Grampy.
Help! Help! Get the sheriff!
Oh, I knew he never should have left the village. Rainy, there he goes. Papa Smurf? No, the thief. Come on, we can catch him. Catch him? But we've got to catch up with the sled. That sneaky thief went this way. Oh, I should be home opening presents, not chasing some unsmurfy human through a dark... Hefty! Help! Hang on, Brandy! I'm coming! Stop, Brandy! Whoa! Smurf for your life!
Weary warblers, we're too late, Pappy Smurf. They've gone to bed.
Then we'll just leave a little surprise for them on Christmas morning.
Yes, Wild, you sure know how to string tinsel. Mistletoe.
There he goes!
Soon I'll be home free.
We've got him cornered now, Brainy! Come on! Beautiful job, my little Smurfs. Now let's hurry home before anyone catches us.
Gosh, has any Smurf seen Brandy?
Elise, what was that?
Just the wind.
Elves! Elise, elves!
Gustav, you're dreaming.
Believe me.
Elves!
We're not elves. We're smart. Well, I guess you could call us elves. Yeah, Christmas elves.
A Christmas star. You did this for us?
For you, to make you well again.
I can't believe it.
Oh, you must believe. This is the season for sharing. This is the season for caring.
That's why we've come to you tonight to make your Christmas bright.
Sometimes the winter, it gets colder,
Especially when you get older. But Christmas is not just for the young, it's meant for everyone.
Oh, Gustav, maybe Christmas wishes really do come true. I feel wonderful.
Merry Christmas to me.
Well, Mr. Tough Smurf, what do you suggest we do now? I'll think of something.
It's colder, especially when you get old.
Hey, that's Grandpa Smurf.
Who's there?
work, Brainy.
Who's there? Show yourself! Oh, what kind of evil spirit are you?
Spirit? I'm a Christmas spirit. You're the one who's evil.
Evil? I'm just a thief.
Ha! You call that good?
There are two of you.
Christmas spirits always come in pairs.
But why are you bothering me?
Because you don't have any Christmas spirit. You're supposed to be giving and sharing.
What should I share? Nobody ever gave me anything.
Maybe you never gave anybody the chance.
Whoa!
This is the season for caring. This is the season for sharing.
Listen, all over town, people are enjoying the holiday.
While you sit here alone with your stolen gold.
Is that how you want to spend Christmas for the rest of your life?
That's why we come to you tonight to make your Christmas bright.
The tracks lead this way.
My purse! The thief must be in here, celebrating.
You've given us so much, but we have nothing to give you.
Except this. Please, take it.
Speechless sparrows! It's beautiful!
Now, who could that be, Elise? Why, Sheriff!
Just look at those decorations, Sheriff. He could never afford them without stealing.
He didn't steal anything. The elves decorated our hut.
Elise, you should be back in bed.
Oh, Grampy, this is terrible. Poor Elise is getting upset.
Yes, Sassy. All the good we've done is being undone.
Elves? Arrest this old thief, Sheriff.
I'm afraid you'll have to come with us.
And I'm afraid we'll have to show ourselves to save our human friends.
He didn't steal your gold. I snatched your purse in the alley.
But why are you confessing?
I'm gonna stop giving instead of taking. That's the Christmas spirit.
Well, what do you know, Brainy? He listened to what we were saying.
If everyone listened to the brilliant words of Brainy Smurf, the world would be a Smurfier place. Hey!
Missing mackerels! Where have you two been?
Just spreading a little of your Christmas spirit, Sassette.
Here, let me help you back into bed.
But what about him? Are you pressing charges?
No, I've gotten my gold back. And after all, it is Christmas Eve.
Your house looks so lovely.
Thanks to those elves. Oh, you must meet them. They're hiding under my bed. Oh, they're gone.
Oh, Grandpa, Elise sounds much better.
Smurf Patootie, I have a feeling she'll be all right now.
Looks like Wild Smurf will never forget his first Christmas.
And I haven't forgotten all of you. I just happen to have a few dozen Yuletide quotations left. All right. Maybe next Christmas.
Hiya, baby Smurf. Do you want to play? Out and Thomas. I've never seen baby this grumpy. Yeah, baby always laughs at my Smurf puppet. Yeah, I got a special surprise for baby Smurf.
Jokey Smurf, the last thing baby needs is a surprise from you.
Oh, yeah? What's this?
Stand back!
Watch out! Here it comes! It's a queen diety!
I already changed baby's diety, Jokey.
If you ask me, baby Smurf is obviously in need of a new and exciting toy to play with.
Well, we didn't ask you, but for once you just may be right.
Of course I am.
Smurfaroo! Let's go smurf up some new toys for baby Smurf! Yeah, let's do that! Come on, Grouchy! Bet your Pappy Smurf will know what's wrong with baby!
I hate what's wrong with baby.
I see what you mean, Sassette. Baby Smurf has been acting rather unsmurfy lately.
Yoo-hoo, baby! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my beard.
There must be something we can do, Pappy?
I'm not so sure, little sassy. I cleaned out my beard and baby's still not smiling. I'm at the end of my rope.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'm sure the other Smurfs will find a toy for baby that's amazing. You've out-smurfed yourself this time, Handy.
Oh, thanks, Papa Smurf. I just hope baby likes my new Smurfing go-round, too.
Cheer up, Handy. At least you've made the other Smurfs happy.
Don't worry, baby Smurf. We have the perfect gift for you. Your very own pet frog.
You're wasting your time, Smurflings. It's obvious to me that baby Smurf needs an educational toy, such as my talking brainy Smurf in the box. Look, Brainy Smurf is one brilliant Smurf. Two Smurfs are better than one, unless the one Smurf is Brainy Smurf.
Amblin amphibians. You even frightened our frog. Some educational toy.
I won't be able to rest until baby's smiling.
Smurf-a-doodle! This youngin's a hard Smurf to please.
This may not be as easy as I thought.
Gee, making toys is no fun if they don't make baby smile.
Jokey, jokey, jokey. I'm sure that Papa Smurf has a brilliant solution. Don't you, Papa Smurf?
I'm afraid not, Brainy. None of our toys seem to make baby happy.
There, young whippersmurfer. I've got an idea. Looks like we're gonna have to visit the toy maker.
The toy maker? Who's he?
The toy maker makes toys for children all over the world.
Yep, he's sure to have that Smurfy something to cheer baby up.
Smurf-a-roo! This must be where the toy maker lives. Look at all those neat toys.
I haven't seen this place in 500 years.
Was the doorbell broken then, Papa Smurf?
No, Handy. It worked just as Smurfy.
Golly, those are the biggest toys I've ever seen.
Who's there? Well, I'll be dipped. I haven't seen a Smurf in over 100 years.
It's been over 500 years, but who's counting? Mind if we come in?
Well, since you came all this way, follow me.
Rumba and rhinos! I haven't seen this many toys since I cleaned under my bed.
Excuse me, Mr. Toy Maker, but I know that a craftsman such as yourself would be happy to accept my talking Brady Smurf from the box for your collection.
Thanks, but I got plenty of firewood.
You're welcome. Firewood.
Gee, do you mind if we look around, Mr. Toy Maker?
Suit yourself. It doesn't matter to me what you do.
The toy maker seems to be a bit under the weather, Papa Smurf.
Yes, Grandpa. I have a feeling that baby isn't the only unhappy one around here. Your workroom hasn't changed a bit in over 500 years. But I don't remember it being so dusty.
It wasn't until I stopped toy making.
Stopped? But you've been making toys for centuries.
Yes, and it's no fun anymore. Why should I toil over these toys when most kids just break them anyway?
But children do enjoy playing with your toys.
Yep, we big kids love them too.
Well, I never hear about it. All I ever get are complaints.
But we've come all this way to get Baby Smurf a new toy.
Then you have come to the wrong place.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see how happy your toys make baby.
I see, all right. I see exactly why I'll never make another toy.
I wish we had these hopping sticks back home. Yeah, we could use them to reach Greedy's cookie jar.
Wow! This must be the toy maker's toy-making machine. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I don't see anything half as Smurfy as my talking brainy Smurf in the box.
Oh, yeah? How about a talking jokey Smurf in the box?
Very funny, Jokey.
Gosh, I found some shoes with wheels on them, Brain.
So I noticed.
Sorry, Brainy. I don't know how to stop these things. But now I do.
I'm stuck.
jokey? I think.
Talking turtles! We're being pulled in too!
Guys, Brady, help!
As usual, I, Brainy Smurf, must get every Smurf out of trouble.
Please, baby, show the toy maker how much you like his doll.
Stand back, Papa. I'll have baby smiling in no time. Kitty cool. How do you like my new nose, baby? You might as well go home, Papa Smurf. Kids do not appreciate my hard work. Smurf for Rudy. I hope the other Smurfs are having a better time than we are.
This is fun, isn't it? Tell the toy maker, baby. Baby?
Enough, Papa Smurf. Please go and leave me alone.
Great Smurfs! That was baby laughing.
Smurf for Tootie. Looks like baby's taking a shine to that old stuffed toy. Why, this teddy bear was one of my favorite toys as a child. I haven't seen it in years. Yes, it used to make me laugh the same way. This toy was once very special to me. Looks like the little Smurfer thinks it's special, too. I haven't seen a child smile in so many centuries. I forgot how happy they look and sound.
And how happy your toys make them?
Perhaps I was a little hasty when I gave up toy making, Papa Smurf. Smurf for Tootie, that's the spirit. Yes, Grandpa Smurf, I may have a few good centuries ahead of me yet. What is it, baby Smurf? Great Smurfs! The shop's on fire! My workshop!
My little Smurfs!
Smurf for Tootie! Where is every Smurf? Over there! They must have gotten into my toy-making machine!
Hurry, Grandpa! My little toy Smurfs are in terrible danger!
You stay here, baby Smurf. I will help your friends.
They're a lot heavier than they look, Grandpa Smurf!
I've got them, Papa Smurf! Ah! But how did it miss us?
You never cease to amaze me, baby.
If the fire destroys my machine, your friends will remain toys forever. But how can just the three of us put out that fire?
I've got an idea. Smurf me a hand and hurry.
Good job, troops. I couldn't have smurfed it better myself.
Your toys work great, toy maker.
Thanks, Papa Smurf. Now, if I put the machine in reverse and run the toy Smurfs through backwards, they should change back into real Smurfs.
Papa, that's a lot more fun playing with toys than it is being one.
We're all back to normal. Whoops! Sorry, Brainy.
Oh, forget it, Clumsy. Anything's better than being a Smurf in the box.
I'm happy to be pulling my own strings again.
Golly, Baby sure is happy after finding that Smurfy toy.
And I have found all it takes to make me happy is to keep making toys for youngsters like you.
I'm glad to hear both of you say that.
I'm just sorry, baby, may not be able to keep the teddy bear.
Why not, Mr. Toy Maker?
I'm giving baby so many new toys, there may not be enough room for it.
Oh!
That's the smurfiest looking rocking horse I've ever seen.
Yeah, too bad baby doesn't want to ride it.
Sometimes, Snappy, the simplest pleasures are the best.
Papa Smurf, look what I found! And there's a whole tree full right over... Oh, gee, sorry, I didn't squirrels must smurf for the winter too, Clumsy. Ah, the apples. Smurf them over there, Hefty.
Right, Papa Smurf. Everybody, this way!
I hate this way.
Okay, Handy.
That'll smurf it. It's all full, Papa Smurf.
Good. Now we'll have plenty to eat all winter.
Yeah, it snowed! It snowed!
I hate.
Aren't you going to Smurf with us, Papa Smurf?
Oh, no, Smurfette. I'm much too old.
Hey, who did that?
Gee, that sure is a Smurfy snowman, Greedy.
Yeah, except I get hungry every time I look at him.
What's that?
The alarm! Higher! Higher!
Oh, no! The storehouse!
Hurry! Smurf some buckets! Form a line from the lake! Move it!
Great Smurfs! It's frozen! Hey! Whoa!
Hefty, really? Papa Smurf said to hurry, and this is not the time for you to be taking a Smurf.
Take this!
Got it.
Here!
Give it to me!
Got it. Smurf it up!
Faster! Faster! The water's frozen! They're all frozen! This is terrible! Terrible!
It certainly is, Papa Smurf. Where there's smoke, there's fire, I always say. And...
Help! The fire's popping the nuts!
Smurf for cover!
I love roasted chestnuts.
Nothing. We have nothing left to eat.
I'm very hungry and...
But we'll smurf from hunger.
Oh, Papa Smurf, what are we going to do?
Now, my Smurfs, don't panic. I'll think of something. I hope.
And then a big plate of sarsaparilla covered with whipped cream and great big Smurf berries.
Thank you for inspiring me, Greedy. Now I can write my great and masterful work, Ode to Hunger.
Sorry, Snowman, but there's only one of you and 100 of us. Oh, goodness, Smurfness, I'm wasting away to nothing. Oh, I'm so hungry, I could eat a snowball.
I can't let my little Smurf starve. There's only one thing to do. My little Smurfs, there is only one thing to do. We must abandon the Smurf Village.
Abandon the village?
What will we Smurf?
I hate abandoning.
Oh, no, Papa Smurf. This is my home. Oh, boo, boo. I don't want to Smurf anywhere else.
I know, Smurfette, but leaving the village is our only hope.
But where will we go?
South. We're bound to find food to the south. Now, all of you, gather your things, but we must travel light, so bring only the bare essentials.
We're all ready to go, Papa Smurf.
All right, Clumsy. Oh, my Smurf in heavens!
Goodbye, village. I can't go on, Papa Smurf. I just can't.
But we must, or we'll freeze. Stay together and keep moving. A castle! Quickly, quickly, follow me! I don't hear anyone.
It looks kind of old, Papa Smurf. Maybe it's deserted.
It looks deserted. Quickly, inside.
Yuck! This place is dirty!
And scary.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself, Clumsy. I always say...
Don't worry, Brainy. It's probably just the wind. Now, let's see if we can find some food. I'll eat to that.
That doesn't sound like wind to me.
True, Brainy, but we didn't come all this way to be scared off by strange noises. Smurfs, forward!
What's that?
I'll take care of him, Papa Smurf. I'll smurf up the floor with him. I'll... See? He never stood a chance.
That doesn't look like a very good place to go, Papa Smurf. What's that?
Shh! Someone's coming.
Ghost! I knew it!
Let's smurf out of here!
Yeah, let's run!
I know there are no such things as ghosts. Well, maybe I should check on my little Smurfs.
If Papa Smurf says there's no ghost, then there's no ghost. Because if Papa Smurf says there's...
Brainy! What's wrong?
Ghosts! I heard ghosts growling. Did anyone ever tell you you're beautiful when you're mad?
Listen.
Someone likes music!
Let's hope he likes food.
Well, if he's a ghost, let me at him. Just let me at him.
What's that? I was right. There are no ghosts. I don't smell food anywhere.
And I don't see Papa Smurf anywhere.
Maybe the ghost got him.
I hate ghosts.
Papa Smurf!
Where are you, Papa Smurf?
Brainy!
Die!
Oh, Brainy, why are you so... Brainy! So you see, the candelabra wasn't really floating, the harpsichord wasn't really playing itself, and I'm sure there's no ghost inside that headless knight.
Of course not. I knew it all the time, Papa Smurf. I always say that you should always look before you leap.
Now, if we can just think of a way to get our mysterious host to show himself. Jokey, did you pack all your essentials?
Yes, Papa Smurf. Hi, Mr. Knight. I brought you a present. It's a surprise.
Are you all right, sir?
Huh?
I said, are you all right?
No. I mean, yes. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Who are you?
I am Papa Smurf, and these are...
Smurf? What's a Smurf?
We live in the forest, and we came here to get out of the cold and hope there might be something to smurf. They're asking if you've anything to eat.
To eat? You see, there's a real ghost who lives here in the castle, and he steals all my food. But I do have something I can share.
A real ghost?
Here we are. It isn't much, but it's all I have, I'm afraid. Everything I've had has just slowly disappeared somehow.
Our dinner!
Let's go after him.
You dirty rat! Come back here with our bread!
Oh, Smurfs, how can I thank you? You found everything that pack rat ever stole.
Thank you for your generosity, Mr. Poppery.
Won't you take some gold coins or diamonds? I'll never be able to spend it all.
No, thank you. We have no use for such things. Food is all we need. Goodbye, Mr. Poppery.
I hear you, little fella. From now on, we'll share our food.
Well, my little Smurfs, thanks to Mr. Poppery, tonight we can feast.
Excuse me, Papa Smurf.
Greedy! Aren't you hungry?
Well, to tell you the truth, Papa Smurf, I had a few snacks on the way over.
All right, Smurfs, heave!
I hate eating. Here, hold my toolbox, Clumsy.
Oh, sure, Briny. Oh, my foot! Oh, I need my snowflower pollen to reduce the swelling. Oh, but it's back in my lab.
Don't worry, Papa Smurf. I'll get it for you. Clumsy, this was all your fault, so you better get that snowflower pollen right away or Papa Smurf may never forgive you.
Oh, golly! Oh, here I come, Papa Smurf, as fast as
I'll take it from here, Clumsy.
Huh?
I've got it, Papa Smurf.
But Briny, that's no fair. Whoops!
Whoa! I got it!
Oh, and I've had it.
Don't worry, Papa Smurf. I'll get you plenty more snowflower pollen.
But there's only one snowflower in the entire world, and it only blooms once a year. In fact, it should be blooming now.
Just tell me where it is and I'll go get it.
I'm glad you feel that way, Brainy, because the snowflower I need grows at the top of Ice Mountain.
Ice Mountain?
Now remember, Smurfs, you mustn't pick the snowflower. Just bring back the pollen. That way, the flower can continue to bloom each year.
Right, Papa Smurf. Forward! Ho!
Goodbye!
Bye-bye. Bon voyage. Your bravery will not be for... Oops. Hefty, I'm thirsty, and I forgot to go to the bathroom, and, I didn't make my bed. So can I go back?
Will you relax, Brainy? There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
Hefty, I have a funny feeling we're being watched.
Watch? Oh, come on, Smurfette. All of a sudden, this place is giving me the creeps, too.
Well, let's just find that snowflower pollen and get out of here.
Oh, look! There it is! Isn't it beautiful?
Last one to the snowflower is a frozen Smurf! Hey! Where'd this big hole come from?
I don't know.
And I don't think we want to find out.
Oh, let's just get that pollen and head for home. Okay, easy there. Careful.
I can't go any higher.
I'm the lightest Smurf here. Try lifting me up.
This is risky, Smurfette. Maybe you better not.
No, I'm fine.
Smurfette!
What happened?
Our Smurfette's gone. We'll never forget you, Smurfette.
The least we can do is honor Smurfette's final wish and deliver this to Papa Smurf.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, it's no use. We're trapped. Trapped? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Papa Smurf.
Keep calm, everybody. Now, we have to let Papa Smurf know we're in trouble.
Maybe we can send smoke signals.
Oh, I wonder what's keeping those Smurfs. They should have been back long ago. Would you stop that?
Sorry, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf, look.
Smurf smoke signals from Ice Mountain. My Smurfs need me. Quickly, bring a sled.
Please, put me down, please. Please, please don't keep me here. I just want to go back to my friends. Look, I don't belong to you, and I don't belong here. Now let me go. Oh, don't cry. I appreciate your gift. It's just that I'm freezing in here. Thank you, but I'm starving too. Oh, but I need more than just an icicle. Oh, boo! If only Papa Smurf were here.
Oh, if only Papa Smurf were here.
And Smurfette.
Run, Smurfs! Run! We're running! We're running!
Now he's really mad.
And we're really cornered.
Our only hope is to make a stand. Come on, Smurfs! Let them have it!
Go away!
Good work, Smurfs. We're almost there. Stop. This is the place where the snowflower used to grow, but it's gone.
And so are the other Smurfs.
From the look of things, there was a snowslide here, and all our dear little Smurfs were swept away.
Poor Greedy. We've heard his stomach growl for the last time.
And Clumsy will never be able to drop a log on my good foot. Our beloved Smurfs!
They're alive!
Smurfette!
She's alive!
Papa Smurf!
Oh, are we glad to see you?
Here, we got the snowflower for you.
Excellent. Now let's follow that beast to Smurfette. I'll treat my foot on the way.
Help! Oh, help! Somebody help! Oh, thank you, Snoopy. That's the second time you've saved my life. Oh, what happened to your poor foot?
There he is. Smurfette must be inside.
Don't worry, we got him now. Charge!
Wait! Where are you taking me?
Come back, you coward!
Yeah,
come back here!
Come back! We got him cornered! Yeah!
Give us Smurfette!
Yes,
Give us Smurfette!
All of you, stop! You're scaring him!
What?
This poor snow beast isn't evil. He's just lonely and wants me to stay here.
Snow Beast, we don't mean you any harm. This snowflower pollen will heal your sore foot. You see, snowflowers can only exist in ice and snow, and Smurfette can only live in the warm climate of the Smurf Village. Like the snowflower, there is only one Smurfette in all the world. And now, the snowflower is no more.
Snowflowers!
Remember, take only what we need. Thank you for sharing your snowflowers with us. May we return next year when they bloom again.
That means we'll see each other every year, too. Mwah!
Today, we honor those beloved Smurfs who risked their lives seeking the snowflower. We're so glad you're home.
And I thought you'd be dead. Nope, I'm just out of food.
Have some more cake?
More sarsaparilla?
I don't mind if I do.
Got a surprise for you, Papa Smurf!
Yes, in spite of everything, it's good to have things back to normal.
What a gorgeous morning.
Hiya, sturdy! An ode to autumn. How I love this time of year, colors Smurfy, winter near. Sky so blue and crystal clear, as leaves turn brown, I shed a tear.
I hate ouwits.
Good morning, Sloppy.
Morning, Papa Smurf. Good boy.
That's a smart fly you've got there, Sloppy.
Oh, thanks, Papa Smurf. He even shakes hands. Wanna try?
No, thank you, Sloppy. Another time.
Sit up, Fly. You fly. Barrel roll, Fly.
I smell snow in the air, and Cracker Smurf's nose is never wrong. Yes, Chippy, it looks like a bad one. I'd better warn the others. Ta! Say, Hefty.
Can't talk now, Cracker.
We're gonna play ball. Here, catch.
Oh, boy, what a Smurfy day for a picnic. Greedy, lazy, wait a moment.
Can't now, Tracker.
Painter, there's a big storm that...
Ah, Tracker, the perfect day for painting the autumn leaves.
Leaves? A terrible blizzard is coming.
What's that about a blizzard, Tracker?
Papa Smurf, my nose never fails, and I smurf a blizzard coming our way.
Well, you may be right. I'd better consult my almanac.
Hello, Tailor. Could you smurf me up a nice coat with these scraps of fur?
These will make an ugly coat.
Oh, no matter. I'm preparing for the blizzard.
Blizzard? Are you crazy?
I'll pick it up tonight. Ta!
A blizzard, he says. I tell you, this village is full of nuts.
In the year of 7th Smurf? Tracker is right. There will be an early snowfall.
Fellow Smurfs, Papa Smurf says that winter will arrive early this year and that we must start preparing immediately. Furthermore...
Well, it sure doesn't look like winter to me.
I hate winter chores.
It's too hot to work. Let's go for a swim. Hey, good idea.
We can smurf this con later.
But Papa Smurf says we must smurf our winter chores, and...
Does that look like a winter sky to you, Brainy?
Actually, now that you mention it, no. It's kind of an azure sky with a few high clouds, a bright sun that... Hey, wait for me!
La 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 la.
Oh, I'm so hot.
Smurfs, we've got to get ready for the blizzard.
Oh, Tracker. Where did you get that dumb fur coat?
What is that, Tracker? A flea farm?
Laugh if you wish, fellow Smurfs, but tomorrow it shall snow. Tracker was right. Winter is early. I hope all my little Smurfs have prepared.
Oh, my brilliant mind is freezing.
I hate freezing.
Gee, this much snow is scary.
Onward! Tally-ho and all that rubbish!
Did some Smurfs say rubbish?
Onward, onward! Jolly good morning, fellow Smurfs!
I hate skiers.
Oh, boy, I sure hope Andy's home so I can smurf some more firewood.
Yo, Mr. Fellow.
Oh, that Tracker makes me mad.
Oh, Papa Smurf, this is so cold.
No, freezing is more like it.
I don't suppose anyone would be interested in an ode to cold.
Heavens to Smurfatroid. I'm so cold, I'm turning blue.
But you are Blue Vanity.
Oh.
Isn't the winter store of firewood keeping you all warm?
Well, we ran out, Papa Smurf.
Ran out? All the winter chores have been done, haven't they, my little Smurfs?
Well, no, Papa Smurf. We didn't finish them.
I overslept.
It was such a sunny day.
We went on a picnic.
Silence! Come in, come in. I want to know how many chores were done.
I brought you a surprise, Tracker.
Well, thank you, Jokey. Oh, dear. Hey, come back with my coat. That's not funny, Jokey. Hello, Scaredy. Have you seen Jokey?
Sorry.
Surprise, Scary.
Oh, thanks. You shouldn't, but I...
Hey, come back here. Stop, stop.
Scaredy, what are you doing with Tracker's coat?
Tracker's coat? But
Papa Smurf always says to share and share alike. So you'd better give me that fur coat because Papa Smurf says.
Oh, no you don't, Brainy.
Let go, Hefty. I saw it first.
I would look fantastic in it.
No!
Give me that.
Come on, give it to me. It's mine, it's mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, Papa Smurf, we all have the sniffles.
Now, a winter sniffle is nothing a bit of Smurf routine can't cure. Smurf is me. This is all there is? Brainy, did you smurf a fresh supply from the forest like I asked?
Me, Papa Smurf? I was busy, so I asked Lazy to do it.
And I was busy sleeping, so I asked Hefty.
That was your job, not mine.
Silence! Now, be because of your carelessness, we're all liable to catch Smurfmonia unless we get some more Smurfroot. Hello! Tracker, we need your help. The Smurfs are all sick, and I'm out of Smurfroot.
Why, I'd be delighted, Papa Smurf. Except that certain unsmurfable Smurfs have ruined my coat.
Well, you'll need it to go out in this cold. Smurf?
But Papa Smurf, I'm already cold. It isn't fair, and you always said that...
Quiet, Brainy!
Oh, no! Now my toes will freeze.
So what are you waiting for? Next.
This is a good coat you made, Taylor.
So what do you expect? I know my business.
They're all counting on you to find more Smurfroot, Tracker. Every Smurf has Smurfmonia now, except you and... me.
Not to worry, Papa Smurf. I shan't fail. Smurfroot. Smurfroot, I know you're about.
Aha!
We must find food soon, Azrael. Aha! What's this? Methinks we're on the trail of something succulent, Azrael.
Aha! Smurfroot mission accomplished. Hello. Goodbye.
Get him, Azrael, get him! Ah, I see him, Azrael! No, I'll get him, Azrael! He got you, you wretched little smurf! My, he's a feisty little fellow, but he's hardly a match for...
Adio, Gargamel. Have a good day.
That's the last of our wood. I hope Tracker returns soon, or we won't need any tea.
I have something we can burn, Papa Smurf. It's my most favorite garbage.
Well, thank you, Sloppy, but...
Wood chips, bark, twigs, leaves, dust, dirt, fish bones, and a few old ratchets and widgets and gewgaws.
That was very thoughtful, Sloppy. Thank you.
You're welcome, Papa Smurf.
Tally-ho and all that rot.
Did some Smurfs say rot?
Hello. Here's the Smurfroot. It's going to be a hot one today, fellow Smurfs. Huh?
Did he say a hot one? He must be kidding.
What in the Smurf?
Tracker Smurf is always prepared.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Ooh, what a beautiful day for spring cleaning.
I hate spring cleaning!
Oh, this old mirror never looked better.
Smurf-a-doodle. Looks like you missed a few springs up here, Papa Smurf.
Perhaps I have let things, pile up a bit, Grandpa.
Seems like Baby wants to lend a helping hand.
No, baby, don't. Thank you, baby. But I need help with cleaning, not cluttering.
Well, looky here. It's been a few hundred years since I've seen this.
What is it, Grandpa?
I gave you this toy when you were knee-high to a Smurfberry.
Yes, I remember playing with it. but I can't seem to remember quite what it does.
Believe me, this is a marvelous toy, Papa Smurf. Watch. Well, what do you think, baby? Smurf-a-Rudy, Papa Smurf. At this rate, your spring cleaning will last till summer. You may be right, Grandpa. Don't worry, young Smurfer. I'll Smurf you a hand. What's Smurfing on down there?
That's odd. I could have sworn I heard something.
Well, back to work.
Papa Smurf!
What is it, Brainy?
Obviously, it was an oversight, Papa Smurf, but you nearly threw away this rare and irreplaceable autographed first edition of The Wit and Wisdom of Brainy Smurf. It's a good thing I happened by to save you from such a tragedy. Really, baby Smurf, you should be playing with educational toys, not with that beat-up old piece of junk. Where do you want these treasured mementos, Papa Smurf?
Up in my attic, I suppose.
Just what I was gonna suggest, Papa Smurf.
Baby Smurf, now where is that little Smurfer? Smurf-a-Rooney. You're not the first Smurfling to wind up out on a limb with this toy. Maybe this ought to be our little secret. There. This should keep you out of trouble while we finish cleaning. Oh, all right. But don't let me catch you up in any more trees.
But Papa Smurf, this would all be so much more efficient if you would just take my helpful hints.
Too bad Brainy can't take a hint. Have fun, baby.
A day without a fresh Smurfberry pie is like a day without sunshine. Hey! Well, doesn't that just take the cake? Or pie, that is.
Smurfaroo, Farmer! Helping you is a lot more fun than doing any old spring cleaning.
No time for spring cleanings, I said. Not while there's spring planting to do. There'll be nothing like a gentle spring breeze.
Oh, and hound dogs, what was that?
Oh, baby! That's odd. Where could the little Smurfling have gone?
Uh-oh. I wonder.
Baby must be with one of the other Smurfs.
Smurf-a-Tootie. I never thought that this would happen. I'd better find Baby and that toy before they get into trouble.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a Smurf dinner. What? I've caught something, Azriel. Ouch! Bah! I I want fillet of Smurf, not fillet of soul. Did you see that, Azrael? Soon we'll have a new catch of the day. Fresh baby Smurf. Did you see that, Azrael? That waterbound waif is riding some kind of magical contraption. I can use that transforming trinket to catch Smurfs. Yoo-hoo, you dear little Smurf, come to Uncle Gargy. Look, Azrael, that little blue morsel is coming ashore. Aha, I've got you. Ooh, come back here, you bouncing brat. Hurry, you worthless furball! Follow that Smurf! Well, baby Smurf, it looks like your good luck took a bad bounce, and my plans to capture the Smurfs have taken a big leap forward!
We've searched the whole village, Papa Smurf. We can't find Baby anywhere.
That could mean only one thing. Baby Smurf must have wandered into the forest.
But Papa Smurf, how could Baby have possibly smurfed out of the playpen?
I'm not sure, Brainy.
Oh, dear. Baby could be in all kinds of trouble.
I hate all kinds of trouble.
Hurry, my little Smurfs. We must form a search party and find Baby before dark.
If anything's happened to that little Smurfling, I'll never forgive myself.
We already have one Smurf, Azrael, and now, with the aid of this magical mushroom, we'll capture the rest. Who says you can't have it all? Now tell me, how does this thing work? Oh, why am I wasting my breath on this little blue brat? I'll figure it out myself. I command you to change into something that will capture Smurfs. Lots of Smurfs. What? Oh, I'll open it up and see what's inside. Youch! Change! Drat you, I said change, you worthless fungus! Bah! Forget about this mealy mushroom, Azrael. We'll use it to season our cream of Smurf soup. Just a few more minutes, Azrael, and soup's on. What? Come back with my entree, you traitorous toadstool! It's not fair! It's just not fair!
It be getting dark, Papa Smurf.
Keep searching, my little Smurfs. We've got to find Baby.
Don't worry, Papa Smurf. We'll find the little Smurfer.
I hope.
Oh, what's the use?
What's the matter, Grandpa?
I've got something to tell you.
What is it, Grandpa?
Well, you see, it's
Eh?
Baby Smurf! Thanks, Smurfness, you're safe!
I've never been happier to see another Smurf, including myself.
I only have one thing to say to such a mischievous Smurfling. Welcome home, Baby Smurf. Now, what did you have to tell us, Grandpa?
Who? Me? Why, absent Smurfling nothing, Papa Smurf. Looks like the little Rambler had a busy day.
Yes, Grandpa. And it's past Baby's bedtime.
Maybe I'd better put this out of the way.
I wonder what baby sees in that old thing anyway.
Well, Brainy, with their active imaginations, Smurflings sometimes see things that grown-ups don't.
Perhaps we'll never know why baby likes it so much.
Good night, baby Smurf.